Hi future doctors, welcome to the next class. We were discussing about center of mass of removal portion. Now we will continue that. So previously we discussed a disk of radius capital R, a portion of diameter capital R also removed. Now I am taking a very small portion of radius small r. So then how to do problem on this? So original position C1, this is C2. Now C1 means x1 is going to be 0. So C1, C2. So now what is x2? So what is C1, C2 distance means? Capital R minus small r. Correct? Again, mass of this bigger part. M1 equal to sigma pi r square. So mass of the smaller part. M2 is equal to sigma pi small r square. So what is our formula? X equal to m1 x1 minus m2 x2 by m1 minus m2. So x1 is 0, first term is 0, m2 sigma pi r square into x2. x2 is going to be r minus r divided by, so sigma pi capital R square minus sigma pi small r square. So what will be cancelled? Sigma pi will be cancelled. So small r square into r minus r by capital R square minus small r square. So this one still you can write r square, r minus r by a square minus b square, r plus r into r minus r. Then what we can do? So r square by r plus r. So same question they may ask like this. This is the circle of radius r. A smaller portion is removed from its center like this of radius smaller. If they remove this portion, center of mass will be there only. Correct? Isn't it? Visible? So it will be here on. So this is removed portion from this. They may remove this one here also. So whenever they are removing here of radius small r, this is nothing but capital R. So this is nothing but small r. At the time, so they will give this distance. D you have to assume. So formula will be coming in terms of D in this. If we substitute M1, M2 same like this you will get. So C1, C2, X1 is 0, X2 is nothing but in place of R minus R, you can write D. That's all. Next, square portion we will see. Square plate, very thin plate. Here, square of each side, small a I am taking. They may give 2a also, that is their wish. Now, its center of mass will be at, where its center of mass means, it will be at its center, C1. So, x1 is 0. What is mass of this one? Sigma a. Area of this one is a square. Now, they removed a small portion from right side of this. This much portion is going to be removed. They remove this portion. Then remaining part will be coming like this. Just I am drawing. So they remove this portion. So originally it will be here. Now where it is going to be shifting. How we will calculate means, now where is the center of mass of this one means C2. Now what is the C1, C2 distance? Now what is this length we came to know according to the diagram. This is A by 2. This is also A by 2. So in a square, if it is A, this one is going to be root 2A. So from its center, this one is going to be root 2A by 2. That is going to be A by root 2. Correct? This distance is going to be A by root 2. Now in place of A, how much is there here? A by 2. Therefore, this distance is going to become C1, C2. C1, C2, that is going to be x2 is going to be A by 2 root 2. Correct? Understood? This one is related to mathematics. This is not physics. Okay? Mathematics related now. So A by 2 root 2. This is going to be C1, C2. So once we got A by 2 root 2 this, again what is mass of the second portion? M2 is going to be sigma, again length into breadth, a by 2 into a by 2, a square by 4. Again our formula, x equal to m1 x1 minus m2 x2 by m1 minus m2, because we are removing. Now this is x1 is 0, 0 minus, what is m2? Sigma a square by 4. What is x2? x2 is going to be a by 2 root 2 divided by, what is m1? m1 is sigma a square, sigma a square by 4. So if you remove sigma a square, sigma a square, sigma a square, if you cancel among all those, in numerator what will be remaining? Minus 1 by 4 a by 2 root 2 divided by 1 minus 1 by 4. 1 minus 1 by 4 is nothing but, again minus 1 by 4 a by 2 root 2, 3 by 4. Again if you cancel 1 by 4, 1 by 4. So final answer is going to be, xc is going to be a by 6 root 2. Correct? With a negative sign. So 3 2s are 6. A by 6 root 2, it is going to be shifting. How it is shifting means quite opposite to this. Next, for the same question, so square portion, original position C1. Now I am taking this length as 2a, 2a, just for small change, 2a, 2a. For same question also, you can do, with a also you can do. Now they removed circular portion. So this is the circular portion. This circular portion is going to be removed. At the time, where is the center of mass of this one means C2. Now what is C1, C2? So again x1 is 0, x2 is C1, C2 is going to be. So even though this is circle, this distance is going to be square portion distance C1, C2. That is nothing but diagonal half. This is A, this is A. So A diagonal is root 2A. So half of this diagonal is, how much you got? Root 2A by 2, that is going to be A by root 2. Correct? So this is A. So diagonal is root 2A. So half of the diagonal is root 2A by 2, that is going to be A by root 2. So C1, C2 is going to be A by root 2. In this question, in place of A by 2 is there. A by 2 root 2 you will get. Next, what is M1? M1 is sigma into 2A into 2A, 4A square. What is M2? Sigma into pi r square. Now, what is the radius of this? So, what is the radius of this means? What is the diameter of this? Diameter is going to be A. Radius is going to be A by 2. Therefore, sigma pi A square by 4. This is very important here. So many students will do mistake. R means they will take A by root 2 only. A by root 2 is not R from C1 to C2. C1 to C2 is A by root 2. So radius means from here only it is coming. You can see from here. This is not there. Therefore, you should see very carefully. This portion is not there for radius. Only this is distance. This is radius. This is diameter. Diameter is going to be A. Therefore, radius is A by 2. Once you got this, our formula is this one only. M1 x1 minus M2 x2 by M1 minus M2. This is 0. 0 minus, what is M2? Sigma pi A square by 4. What is x2? x2 is going to be A by root 2 divided by M1. Sigma 4A square minus sigma pi A square by 4. So what will be cancelled? Sigma A square, sigma A square, sigma A square will be cancelled. So what will be remaining? You can write, that is only final answer, minus pi by 4 A by root 2 divided by 4 minus pi by 4. Correct? So you can take LCM and solve this. So if you want to write minus pi by 4 A by root 2, 4 4s are 16, 16 minus pi by 4. Therefore, divided by 4 will be cancelled. So final answer is going to be minus pi A by root 2 times of 16 minus pi. So this is the final answer. It is going to be shifting, isn't it? So like this, we can do for removal portion. Next, from the square portion, A. Where is the center of mass means? At its center. So they will remove one triangle like this. Now for the square portion, what is this one is going to become? This is diagonal root 2a. This is going to be a by root 2. A by root 2. This is going to be a isosceles triangle. So for this, C1 is at origin. Where is C2 means this distance is going to be important. What is this distance? A by 3 according to mathematics center of mass. Now x1 is 0. x2 is C1 C2 is going to be A by 3. Correct? M1 is sigma. What is the square portion area? A square. M2 is sigma. What is the area of this triangle? Area of the triangle is half base into height. What is this height? Height is going to be A by 2. Correct? So therefore, 1 by 4 sigma A square. Isn't it? So you have to take care about area of the triangle. So after knowing area of base into height, again our formula x is m1 x1 minus m2 x2 by m1 minus m2. So this is 0 minus what is m2 we wrote? 1 by 4 sigma a square into what is x2? A by 3 divided by. So sigma a square minus sigma a square by 4. What is cancelled? Sigma a square will be cancelled. Minus 1 by 4 a by 3 divided by 1 minus 1 by 4. I am writing directly 3 by 4. 1 by 4, 1 by 4 will be cancelled. Minus a by 9. So it will be shifted minus a by 9 distance towards left. So this will be coming for rectangle also same similar like this. You can remember those. This is about removal portion. Now we have integration method. That integration method we will see in our next class. Thank you.